at KW HQ in Fichtenberg. We are here to do the four-post rig and also to do some subjective assessment of the suspension setup on the vehicle. We had a starting point from simulations. We did a lot of subjective tests. Now we are at the four-poster. We are doing the complete sweeps of all frequencies and different damper speeds. My name is Miroslav Zrnčević and I'm the test and development driver for Rimac Automobili.
On the four-post or seven-post rig, we are running sweeps, for example, that are synthetic signals. We are also running track profiles, which are collected maybe on roads we know and we drive all day, or also track roads like the Nordschleife or like the Sachsenring. That shows us in many ways that the four-post rig is not just a theoretical, objective data collector, it's similar to the real world. And this is the reason why we can do a lot of things on the rig without all the issues when you are on the track. And we are way faster than that. And then we can go to the track and have a good basic setup level already.
The four-poster gives you that best overview of everything. So you see how the car is pitching and heaving, you see the roll of the car. You can simulate not only the frequency sweeps, but you can simulate the road conditions. One of the roads around Fichtenberg where we test the car is in the simulator, so we can see the bumps, the heaves, what's happening, and optimize that. It's really, really satisfying to see and gives you really a good perspective that you can correlate when you're driving the car. So after the test is done, we're going back to Croatia. We're doing some updates on the car, on the vehicle. And first test that we're going to do is on the track we know the best, it's Grobnik. We're going to do a proper shakedown and we're going to compare the two cars. So we have an old car, let's say now it's an old car with an old setup of suspension, with the new setup of the suspension to do a back-to-back comparison on the track. And after that, Nardo and probably the Ada.
The first contact and approach between Rimac and KW was roughly 10 years ago, and it was a little bit weird and strange because we got an email. Inquiry was, hi guys, I'm from Croatia. I have a BMW E30. I have plus 1,000 horses. It's electrified. I said, what? Considering it's 10 years ago. And finally, we have been impressed about his insane project, and we said, okay, let's support this entrepreneur story, because also KW, Klaus Wohlfahrt, our founder and leader, he started in such a young age and only with obstacles and people who have doubts. And we said, no, we don't want to be like that. We want to be a supporter. And well, the outcome 10 years after is a little bit more than just a BMW E30.
Having our suspension and the Rimac C2, which is our most innovative product available for KW, at the moment, that makes it, very special. In a way that Mate Rimac used already in his very first car. In all his cars he built, including now the Rimac C2, he's on a KW suspension. So it's a long-term relationship, and that's, really something we are very proud about.